Hey, what is up guys, this is Cobb, and Irreversible, the man who submitted this game, at least I assume he's a man, one of the most psychotic generals ever to be born, has got a hell of a game for us today, man. We're gonna get into some Overlord shenanigans and show that, dude, just being ballsy as hell in free-for-all and pushing the memes can just steal you a quick win. I think this is at like 1500 MMR or something, and yeah, let's see how this opening round goes. So it looks like the AI is going to eviscerate the hell out of us on this one side, but that probably won't matter so much. At least we are sending off the steel balls to try and steal some buildings. And they're going to have to get it done because we are getting absolutely panned on this side. It's a mixed chaff and steel ball opener, which I like quite a bit. Crawlers, if you're ever going to pick them up, you may as well do it in round 1 or 2 of free-for-all and just try and rush down some buildings and pick up some quick building kills. For that easy cash. There it is. And also the middle building as well. Nice. Okay. Tight. It all comes together. So even though we kind of get a little bit panned by the AI, doesn't matter so much. Decent amount of supply in the bank. 135. Okay, man. It begins. And it looks like blue over here. Ooh. Takes round 1 with 1 marksman alive. Okay. Wow, so we actually last place, even though we got in like an okay amount of supply, we just didn't kill that many units, and so didn't really get that many victory points, I guess. Reinforcement round number 1, is it a unit drop? It is. The Rhino comes out, which I'd be fine with us holding on to for a round. You don't necessarily have to sell it straight away. We could just like Rhino rush down some buildings. Could be just fine. We could even just plonk the Rhino over here, just to guarantee that we're going to kill all these guys off. It looks like that's exactly what we're going to do. Just make sure that these Rhinos don't get to our building. And the Stormcallers just shouldn't be able to kill a level 3 Rhino. Should just be fine, I think. Might have some trouble killing off the Crawlers over here. Ooh, we actually sell off the Steel Balls, so already making sell plays, which I think is okay, and we go straight into the Overlord immediately. Alright, man. Ballsy, but not completely psychotic. It's generally good if you're going to make like a big gamble on an early unit investment like this, then you kind of want to wait to do it until the unit drop round has happened. Otherwise, it's like, round 2, you make some crazy, you know, YOLO play and drop an Overlord like this, and then the unit drop round arrives on round 3, and then suddenly everybody picks melting points because, oh, we can see that yellow went for an Overlord, right? You kind of don't want to show your hand with big crazy early plays like this until the unit drop round has actually come and gone, so there is that. Not to say that this makes it any less crazy as hell. Okay, Irreversible, the man is an absolute psycho. I assume he's a man. Who the hell knows, right? Anyways, let's see how this one goes. And meanwhile, I will also check out how... I mean, we should absolutely eviscerate this round, right? But I do want to check what techs we're running on the Overlord. Okay. Healing, range. No launcher Overlord or artillery. Usually you see one or the other, but we actually forego that completely for the field maintenance healing, wasp production, and jump drive. Okay. Well, I already know, based on what I know about this game, that jump drive is going to have a big role to play in this. And so let's see, man. I'm also going to keep an eye on what everybody else is doing and who has the most vulnerable flanks that we could maybe take advantage of. Of course, we can only spawn in on this flank, and of course on the back line over here. So we don't have too much to keep an eye on. Nice, we actually take down both of the Phoenix over here too. This Overlord is very close to getting in a very quick rank 2. There's nothing over here that can kill us, but this marksman is coming to ruin our day. Oh, shoot! If we could just get the rank 2, that would be pretty... Oh my god, our hopes and dreams be dashed. Okay, let me skip ahead. Ooh, that's another thing as well, boys. I heard on the grapevine that new music is on the way for Mechabellum. So that, like the reason that any Mechabellum content creator that you're watching on YouTube, who's like doing game casts or whatever, coaching, that kind of thing, they'll very rarely use the Mechabellum background music as it exists right now. And the reason for that is, once the lag spike is done, there it is. The reason for that is that it triggers a copyright notice on your videos on YouTube, which is just awful, right? So that's why I use like StarCraft background music and stuff like that. I might be able to just use the new Mechabellum music now, once that change comes into effect. Maybe I'll need to launch a poll on the channel, though. Would you all rather that I just continue to use the StarCraft music, or the new Mechabellum background music that's being introduced in the new patch? I don't know, man. Maybe I'll do a poll or something. Anyways, Overlord, rank 2, lovely. Does that mean we got intensive training? It does, okay. So I also believe we end up going for pretty tall Overlords here. It's not going to be a spam of like 15 boats or something, right? It's going to be, wow, we go straight into field maintenance as well. I mean, I like it, dude. It's 150 supply. You might as well grab it right now. We are also playing, again, Fortified Specialists. Our units also have increased percentage HP. Nice. We also go into the increased attack and defense enhancement buttons as well, meaning that these Overlords are actually pretty tanky. And so field maintenance, it restores health based on percentage max HP. They're going to be healing a pretty decent amount, man. I support this. Round 3, dude. This is looking pretty deadly, man, already. Is anybody reacting to this? We do have an army of marksmen and phoenixes over here. On this side, he does have 3 marksmen, but they're very, very tucked into the middle. And so this flank is quite vulnerable to us. To be fair, this flank is also quite vulnerable and, again, just very, very isolated in the middle, these guys. This backline might be a bit of a problem for us to make some crazy plays on. We'll see if we can eventually find a way to pierce that, but... Okay. Big Overlord hits. Looking good, man. Not bad. This side might be a little bit of a struggle. This Vulcan's going to take quite a while to die on this right side. Look at how tanky this goddamn Overlord is, dude. It just doesn't give a damn. Sadly, we lose the building on the right side. We should at least get this dead, no? Very good. Okay, that's fine. So one of our Overlords is at least going to get the job done. We're going to get the middle building kill all over again, which is great. That's 300 supply in the bank already, as we can see over here. It's looking tight, man. And you know what? We should also maybe be able to steal this building too. Nice. Nearly 400 supply. This round is already a win. Of course, this Overlord will go down like a mammoth being hunted by primordial man. But, or maybe not. Maybe not. The last of the max would actually go down exceptionally quickly. I thought there was just more chaff left alive. There isn't, and both of our boats are going to catapult us into first position. Okay, that's a little bit spooky. The experimental units will be coming out kind of soon. Nice, dude. Okay, dude. Alright, man. This game just got serious. Irreversible. Screaming at his computer in real life. He can't believe it. He was already planning on going some crazy carry Overlords by the looks of things. Strike Specialist is just going to help to supplement that a little bit. Now, we have 2 levels available on the Overlords just now, and only 400 supply left to spend after buying another. Sell on the steel balls. They are just all gone. And of course, we do invest the remaining 200 supply in just radgying up the Overlords, men. Okay. I like this. One moment. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, I'm back. God damn it. Cat's going berserk on the other side of the living room, man. Okay. Anyways, back to it. Loving this. Once again, we're going to steer the Overlords into exactly where they gotta be. Don't think we'll get any problems from these from the smelting point. That should be fine. Steel balls on the ground. What the hell was that? Did that come up on camera? My cat's going mental. Oh! What the hell are you doing? She's going wild, dude. She's insane. Oh, you guys actually can't see her from this shot. Oh my god. I hope that was captured in the background, dude. Wild animal in the house. Yo. Calm yourself down. Anyways, back to the game. Somehow we're just annihilating the guy with the marksman and the... Yes, it's my hand napkin. The guy with the marksman and the phoenix is getting absolutely penned. Can we steal this before the crawlers get it? Oh, you fools. Okay, so we sadly don't get the middle building for the first time in history. Ooh, Vulcan is going to go down like a mammoth. Once again, no problem. Our base is actually completely safe. Dude, we're going to win this round as well. Oh god, the AI's melting point actually lived though. That's actually a huge problem. Never mind, dude. The AI melting point is just going to kill everything. This guy, no problem. Is it low enough health now that we kill this too? This is where plus range is like massive on the Overlords. Oh my god, we actually have enough firepower to get it down in just one barrage. Lovely. Massive, massive amount of cash. Not like blue though. Look at blue. Ooh. Gustavo, dude. General Gustavo. Looking to stage a comeback here, but good round for us. That sucker is one to watch. We'll go ahead and just slow things down just a little bit further. Never mind, it was actually decently slow. Okay, a fortress comes out. I can only imagine that this is going to be a cell, right? Or do we actually hold on to this? The hell? How is it? It's a level 3. Oh, yeah, it is a level 3 fortress. Okay, tight. So blue just got a crap load of supply. Blue is our neighbor over here on this side. He still hasn't picked up any upgrades on any of his marksmen yet, but he is one to kind of fear just a little bit. Oi. Okay, we spend a lot of our fortunes into building upgrades just now, which I think is fine. By the way, everybody in the lobby right now, like, dude, if you're in this lobby and you see a player building any unit that has jump drive, okay, or even just like a fast move speed army and they have a few mobile beacons, and then you see them build building health like this, take notice, okay? Be worried, cover your flanks, right? Pay attention to which side they're on. Okay, so Irreversible is over here, the absolute madman. Okay, if you're blue, you gotta be watching your left side here and thinking, Jesus, I gotta slam some melting. Like, we've already got a melting point over here as blue. Just get another melting point right here. It's fine. Christ, build some building health on here. Okay, you gotta start preparing for the crazy flank plays because the writing's on the wall right now. Okay, absolute madman in the house. He's actually first place as well. So, like, everybody should be looking at Irreversible's board right now and thinking, okay, he's won a couple of rounds now. This guy could be a problem. Okay, he could be a danger to the peace, is all I'm saying. A lot of crawlers here are going to slow us down by quite a bit. That's deeply unfortunate. I mean, not that these overlords can even die. You know, they're basically immortal to these typhoons. I think even if the building goes down, it's not really going to take a scratch. But we are just going to get stuck here for a while and struggle to kill off any of the buildings. So there is that to worry about slightly. But not much beyond that. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Building debuff doesn't really count for anything. Because of the upgrades, to be fair. Which you did briefly forget about. Marksman just gets eviscerated. Why is blue not built anything yet on his marksman, dude? Not even range? I mean, they're ready for elite marksman, you know? Little bit nutty. We eviscerate both of them real quick. Even electromag would be fine. I mean, you're against healing overlords, you know? Is your immediate neighbor. And we beat him for a few rounds now. I think really the onus is on blue in this particular lobby to take care of business. He's invested a lot more in his marksman than red has, I think. God, which also go down. Dude, we're going to win by a staggering amount here. Okay, people have to be paying attention to us now. Like, we're at the point where this is becoming, like, unforgivable now to not react to what Psycho Irreversible is doing. Let's see. Green going out for a skip. I haven't been looking at what green's been doing. Everybody's just skipping. Oh, wow. Okay, must have been a really, really crappy round. Oh, my God, it's happening right now, dude. Nobody panic. Okay, step. Calm. Okay. But it's happening right now. 200 supply left to spend. Do you like how I censored myself, by the way, though? That's crazy, man. That's what you got to do on YouTube. Okay, anyways. Mass upgrades. Level 4 Overlord. Level 5 Overlord. Looking all fine and dandy. Now that we've gone for the jump drive, we've got to use this right away. You can't go the jump drive and reveal the tech and then not flank with it, you know? And again, we do have strike specialists, so we can set this up. A flank here is good. The flank here is also still on. It's just Mustangs on this side. One Overlord that might aggro, but I don't think so. I think these fangs are too close. So we can sneak in over here. Oh my God, where did we go? We going for the super dicey flank right away? Ooh. Okay, yeah, I like that. I like the crawlers just in front. I'm glad we moved them over just a little bit and moved these guys back. I think that is better. This is dicey, though. I mean, we've got a couple marksmen here and potentially a melting point that might turn around. Like, these crawlers are very close. This one crawler right here, this little guy, might attract the attention of this melting point. That would be kind of spooky. But that said, this is the most difficult flank to pull off. If there's one that we're going to go for first, it might as well be this one. Oh God, I was going to go check the board, but there's no time for me to turn around again. The melting point did not aggro. I repeat, the melting point did not aggro. And as such, Strike Specialist is going to let us take care of those Phoenixes real quick. Man, that could have been bad. That could have been bad, but we got away with it. And like I say, you might as well go for the riskiest flank first. The flank that's already kind of like the most prepared for you, right? Building goes down real fast. These Stormcallers on the AI are actually going to kind of annihilate these melting points now. While the building debuff is active, which is pretty funny. Not bad. How's our base doing? Okay, there's nothing there. We lost both of our buildings, but again, it doesn't matter. We were ready. Wow. Oh, this is all just AI steel balls. Okay. Let's just focus all up on these insane overlords. Getting the flank off. Second building drops. Blue is just... Oh, it's not blue, is it? This is green. Green is just his PC. It's already out of the window. It's gone. It's exploded on the street below. And right now, blue, Mr. Maga VB. He's outside people's elbowing his PC just to make sure that it's really dead. He's furious. He can't take it. All 4 of our overlords are going to live very, very comfortably, actually. I'd say that is an S tier successful flank. Looking pretty good. I'm even going to pick up some cash here right at the end. Okay, nice, man. Look at the victory. Okay. Now the correct thing, like, dude, if people don't react to the possibility of being massively swarmed on their flanks here, especially because now look at this, dude, we get the wasp drop as well. This is just saucy. I'd highly imagine that elite marksman's going to come out. Potentially shield? Depends what we fear we're up against here. Ooh, we don't run aerial specialization wasps, so we can't use them to like counteract other people's wasps, which is a bit sad. But yeah, honestly, blue over here and I believe red over here, they've got to be protecting their flanks against us. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Blue is actually doing it. Hang on, where are our overlords? Have we not moved them? Oh my god, we're staying on the same flank. That is so ballsy, dude. That is so ballsy, man. Oh my god. I can't believe, dude, this is... That takes some nuts, dude. That takes some cashews. Are you kidding me with that? Borrow more cash. So we're not doing anything else with our building. We've actually been selling off our chaff as well. Like, I swear there was 4 packs of fangs originally. 2 fangs, 1 crawler. There's like nothing left in our base. We are all in on the shenanigans right now. Oh my god. Hang on. Where did the wasps go? Oh, okay, yeah, those are our wasps. Never mind. I'm just being blind. Okay. Okay, man. Alright. Here we go. Actually just restarted the entire replay in between recording here because the FPS issues started to just get a little bit gnarly, a little bit insane. It looks better already. Okay, man. We lose a hell of a lot of wasps very, very quickly indeed, but we do also have the mothership now just pumping out further wasps, which do not have energy shield just yet. So they're going to buy us a very, very finite amount of time. Meanwhile, we have pulled a lot of aggro this time, boys. I'm not sure I'm quite as hopeful for this round. Oh, we could really use that second wave of wasps coming out just about now. Before the melting point connects. No! He got to latch on one of the boats, dude. Okay, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. That's it, though. We are shooting into the melting point just now. It looks like it might only just get one of the boats dead, which is just about good enough because both of Green's buildings go down right now, which is great. A little bit of help from Blue's Phoenixes there coming in. So that's grand. What does the rest of the map look like? Dare I peek? Okay, there's a lot of action still going on down there in the deep south. You know what I'm saying? That was a terrible southern accent. What the hell am I doing? I apologize to anybody from good old, well, the Rust Belt and what have you, you know? My geography's terrible. Okay, man. Let's see how we do. As long as we bring this nerd down, we should have enough firepower to win this little duel. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, so 2 of our boats are actually going to survive. Looking very, very sturdy indeed. Love it. What are we up against? 2 further remaining boats. These guys surely don't have the... Ooh. This guy has improved firepower control system. So this level 3 boat could actually one-shot one of our guys, even leveled and tanky as they are. Oh. Oh, God, like that. Thankfully, though, yeah, we do just about win the trade. Okay. Wow, we actually retained the lead. Okay. Well, all eyes on this flank. Tech selection round. Ooh, laser sights is available. That's glorious. But so is Fortified Overlord, which obviously we're going to go as Mr. Irreversible. These boats now tanky as hell, right? What are we looking at here? Rank 4 boat with 150k HP. The rank 5 has nearly 200,000 health. Oh, we actually have a rank 7 with nearly 300k. Okay, lovely. Very, very chunky indeed. That said, yeah, of course we've definitely got to get out of dodge now, which is just hilarious, because of course now Green is investing a hell of a lot into stopping this flank dead. Ooh, we actually don't go down this side. Yeah, I don't know if we can even get a flank off against blue. You know? Because surely if blue just clicks Elite Marksman, he can do a lot of damage to us as we're loading in over here, right? I don't know if that flank is entirely possible. So it is down here that we have gone. Our base is just getting emptier and emptier by the second. Just ridiculous. More wasps coming out. Okay, so we're going to pick up Energy Shield here. And just Energy Shield the crap out of our wasps. Because we are also producing wasps with Mothership. We have a couple of packs that we are just dragging down right now as well. I think that now is probably the time. Oh, we have 10 supply left. Never mind. Now is not the time, but it's got to be the plan in the future, right? Okay. And yeah, who's this again? Is this Red? Red, just not prepared for this somehow. I mean, okay, he does have anti-air available on his stangs. He does have it available on the wasps even as well, but he picks it up on neither. Somehow. He's got to know that that flank is exposed, man. It's crazy as hell. Either way, you know what? Fair enough, man. Our buildings are going to die quite quick, so we will lose quite a lot of our highly leveled wasps here. Which is a little bit sad, a little bit tragic, a little bit depressing. I'm going to light a candle for him after we're done watching this replay. It's always a tragedy anytime you see a wasp go down. Okay, man. I'd like to look elsewhere on the map, but I don't want the frame rate to tank like crazy, so I'm just going to keep an eye on these guys and see how we do here. So one of these overlords is this one right here. That is the major threat, right? The raid boss overlord, if you will. It's hitting like an absolute truck. And we are quickly running out. Oh, never mind. We take it out so fast, man. Lovely. Yeah, this guy has like glass cannon overlords. Us, dude, we have the giga tanky boats, man. The galleons, if you will. Okay, how are we doing up on top? We are going to be staring down a few melting points over here. These are also healing melting points. We're going to get some quick shots off before they get into range. Very good. This absolute geek is going to go down. Building dies apparently for green as well, which is going to help us out quite a bit too. So as long as these two boats live, then we're doing fine. Oh, it's healing a lot though, dude. Oh. That's a good final shot. Shooter! It's not enough. It's not enough. We lose all the boats up top. What about down here? Okay, the other two boats are still alive in the middle. Just chasing these tanks, running them into the ground like the dogs that they are. I'm sorry, sledgehammers. I shouldn't be saying that about sledges, man. I like sledges. Okay, somebody's going the multiplying worms. And has a lot. Oh my god. How many wormlings are up here, dude? This is tanking the hell out of my frame rate again. I think it's the worms that are the damn problem here, if I can speak. Just annihilating my PC's performance whenever they're on screen. I need a new PC. It's not even the game's fault at this point. It's all me. No, look, the worms are dead. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, dude. It's actually the sandworms that are causing me all kinds of issues, it looks like. Anyways, whole bunch of crawlers. Get these guys dead. Good amount of victory points. Is this the win? I don't think it's quite the win, but it's not far off either. Ooh. Nice. Many more levels available as well. Okay. There are actually, like... I want to say there are no excuses. I mean, we're surely selling this, right? Yeah. So there's, like, actually beyond no excuses now for people not reacting to this. Like, if you're blue, right here... Just upgrade the crap out of your wasps. Place like a bunch of missiles over here. And maybe a melting point here. And you can just win the game, right? Because we're going to jump flank again. Right? Probably. Of course we are. This is the most predictable play of 2024 so far. Massively upgraded overlords at this point as well. We've got one guy at level 8 with actually north of 300,000 health. Looking absolutely insane, but this should never work. This should never work. We have also gone into the shields on the wasps as well, which is grand and glorious and all of those things. And I'm just trying to plan out how I'm going to get a thumbnail image here. I think this looks pretty saucy. This looks pretty tight. Why is one overlord like way higher up than the others? Ah, screw it. Okay, man, I like it though. I like it. I like the ballsiness of this. At the same time, oh god, I mean, I almost think a safer player might have been to just drop a bunch of overlords here. Maybe buy the additional mobile beacon. Does that mean that we have two then? Yeah, we'd have 2 mobile beacons and build a block of units here. Like this. And then maybe... Or maybe put them like here and then slowly move them in this direction. You know what I'm saying? To at least buy a bit more time for maybe some units over here to run into the experimental units is all I'm thinking, you know? Because this has to be counted, Ben. It has to be counted. The disrespect. The disrespect for this play shown by these opponents is unbelievable, dude. I mean, look at Strike Specialists go. And again, if this can work at like 1500 MMR, by the way, I know it's free-for-all, people take the game less seriously, but it makes a point, you know? Sometimes, people just think that you're not crazy enough to do it. There's no way he goes for that play, man. It's too obvious, it's too nutty, it's too mental. Then someone like Irreversible comes along, frothing at the mouth, twitching, just tweaking out at his PC. Crazy as hell, eyeballs spinning. And he just makes the play and just wins the game, dude. Because, I mean, there's no way we lose from this position, right? Everybody else, I want to stress, is just killing each other right now. Blue's glorious army is currently building debuffed. So if they're being traded in... Ooh, the anti-air missiles do come out on the fortresses, man. That's going to thin out the shielded wasps pretty quickly. Likewise over here, what is this? This is all just AI units pushing into us, which is actually mercifully going to slow down our overlords by quite a lot and just hold them still, which is fine. Because, I mean, they were about to run straight into the melting point. The melting point is actually somehow, through the fire and the flames, going to get to launch on one of our overlords. Which is absolutely tragic. And we got to get this guy dead fast. It's a level 3 melting point. It's got increased damage. Oh, God. Okay, it's not healing, though, actually. This is not the melting point with energy absorption, so it will eventually go down. That is huge. And suddenly, there's nothing left alive on the ground that can deal with the overlords over here. Do I dare take a look at what else is going on across the rest of the map? Oh my god, dude. Okay, it's just a boat showdown. Oh, this is the mega damage boat. This boat has got to die. It's got to die fast. Come on, dude. Just one shot. Don't be aiming at the marksman. Oh my god, it was aiming at the marksman. Heal! Heal faster! It's gonna die. One more pellet! Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter either way, right? Oh. Okay, man. 3 points that red got by at least a little bit. I actually thought that was the last round. I actually thought that was it. I was wrong. I like totally fooled myself. Photon emission. Oi, yoy, 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 yoy. Dude, I like that pickup. That's saucy, man. Problem is, do we pull the trigger on this a little bit early? What the hell do we do now? What do we do now? We are out of surprise attacks. It looks like we're just committing to this flank because the photon emission's been dropped. I mean, we can always cancel that and rethink. Is there anywhere else we could be annoying? I don't really think so, man. I don't really think so, dude. You know what? This flank is still crap. We could actually totally switch back over to here, man. It's like the only thing that's changed here is there's like one more level on the Mustang. And they have anti-air now. That's it. Like, we could totally go back over there, bro. It would be completely fine. What is this? No, Blue. No. You can't not react to this again. But again, this is what I mean. Sometimes the play is so dumb. And so insane. So mental. Like, Irreversible should be committed for this play. Okay? That, like Blue's thinking to himself, there's no way in hell. It's just impossible that this madman known as General Irreversible is going to make the same play again. He's got to move his overlords, right? He's got to move them. He hasn't even placed missiles. I just want to stress that. He didn't even place missiles. He was that convinced that it just wouldn't be necessary. Did he at least upgrade the building health to max? He didn't! This is just okay, not that. There's no excuses anymore. This is just unforgivable, dude. This is absolutely unforgivable. This is a good play from Blue to be moving his units away like this and actually kiting the air units. It's actually quite effective. Oh, look at this. Look at the little goddamn reversal, man. The little boom and throw it into reverse. I didn't think Irreversible was capable of such reverse gears like this, but there you go. That was an awful, awful dad pun. I apologize to everybody, man. Oh my god. Anyways, here we go. Once again, blue is just kind of bum rushing green. I don't know what he's got against green. Green is already, I mean, look at him. Green is sitting in last place. He's not even there. Like we said, we've already established that he's people's elbowed his PC. It's over. He's not even in the game anymore. So I don't know why blue is focusing so hard on green. Now, our biggest nemesis, of course, is red. He has those Giga Chad melting points, which we didn't see last round, but he also has those Giga Chad super, super high damage overlords, capable of almost one-shotting our overlords. A lot of fangs here coming in as well. A lot of fangs that are going to take care of our wasp. We are out of wasp production as well. So as soon as these wasps go down, that's it. There's no more chaff to protect these overlords. Oh, man. Gnarly. So the wasps, the fangs are just going to slow us down here by a lot. There's still a amalgamation of units on blue, though. Oh my god, what happened? What happened to red? The AI and the experimental sandworms absolutely eviscerated red. He's just gone. In fact, these experimental sandworms, I think they're just going to kill everybody. Dude, damn this unit to hell. What is this? Okay, let me speed this up just a little. 2 or 3 sandworms just eviscerated, I don't know, maybe 15,000 points worth of army on blue. That is extraordinary. And now look, they also have anti-air, right? Probably. I didn't actually see if they did, but... did no damage to us for some reason. I guess it was just the level 1 worm that was left over. I actually didn't catch that, but it doesn't matter. Easy game, boys. Massive, massive, huge testicle plays coming out from Mr. Irreversible. And what a game it was. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you've got a crazy replay of your own that you want to share and potentially have featured all up in here on the channel, then make sure to share it in the official Mechabellum Discord in the Share Your Replays section. For now, thanks for watching. Do enjoy the rest of your night. And I'm going to catch all of you all just a tad bit later, man.